Hello dear friends, this is Laboratory's YouTube channel. In this video we are going to discuss an cue card. Describe a time you had a disagreement with someone. Let's begin with this cue card. So the question is, describe a time you had a disagreement with someone. When you speak on this cue card, you have to cover the following cues. You should speak who the person, why did you have the disagreement, and was the issue resolved? If yes, then how? Now, let's begin with the sample answer for this cue card. Well, a situation of disagreement is common these days. Sometimes this happens with our family and sometimes with friends. Here, I would like to describe a recent disagreement I had with my friend Manny. She has been my best friend since childhood, so our relationship with one another is very straightforward. We express our views very openly to each other and always consult each other before making any new decisions. A few days back, she called me to seek my advice regarding the furniture she wanted to buy for her living room. She mentioned that she wants to buy a sofa and bed online because she is getting a very good offer at 50% discount. But I advised her not to buy furniture online since it is something which is very expensive and we can't check its durability just by looking online. Moreover, we are unable to observe what kind of polish is done because it shines differently in a photo. I also shared my own experience with her about buying a table from Amazon since the quality of wood they used was not good. It started shredding in a few months. However, when she kept on insisting just because of the big discount, I asked her to once visit a furniture showroom in our city before placing an order online. Thankfully, she agreed and joined me to visit there. Finally, she was convinced when she got better options at showroom at a very reasonable price. Along with this, they gave 10 years of guarantee. She was so satisfied that she put the idea of online shopping at the back seat and followed my advice. So, this was all about a time when I had a disagreement with my friend and thankfully resolved the issue easily. So, this was the sample answer for this cue card. Now, we will look at the follow up for this cue card. The very first one is, if there is a disagreement, what do you do? Well, I listen to the other person patiently and try to understand the situation from his point of view. And if I feel that this point is valid, then I do not stretch the conversation more. However, if I find that I have an edge over him, then I try to convince that person with my more explanation and clarification. Next question is, how can we disagree from escalating into a fight? We can discuss the opinions calmly and try to listen to each other carefully one by one rather than forcing our point. If the situation still seems to get out of hand, then we should try to pause the conversation. It is better to involve a third person to find a common ground between the disagreement. Next question is, who do you think should teach children to respect teachers or parents? I think both teachers and parents should take the responsibility to teach the children to respect others because children spend almost equal time at their home as well as at school. Therefore, Both the parties have an important role in children's upbringing. Next question is, what do you do when you have a disagreement with your parents? Whenever I have a disagreement with my parents, I usually try to openly discuss the matter with proper clues and explanations so that we can reach a common ground. As it is always better to have a deep conversation on family matters instead of forcing decisions on one another. So these were the follow-ups for this cue card. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and do visit our website and for more information about IELTS. So please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for being here.